What's going on, YouTube world? As you can tell from the title of this video, my reactions versus my reviews. Uh, there seems to be a little confusion about what a reaction is and what a review is, right? And I understand they're very similar. They're very similar, but very different. So, which I feel like leads to a bigger problem here, which we'll get to that. My reactions, my reaction videos, if it says reaction in the title, means 99% of the time, that is my first time hearing that song. There are a few exceptions where I start listening to the song, realize I know. Whether I've heard it on the radio, in a car somewhere, at a grocery store, at a bar, whatever. I've heard the song somewhere. But 99% of the time, it is a song that I am listening to for the first time. And when I listen to these songs, I listen to the lyrics, even though people say they don't matter. To me, they do. I listen to and then I'll try to pull out one instrument at a time to try and focus on throughout the song. So that way, by the end of the song, I focused on every sound I've heard and the lyrics. So usually the first verse, I'm listening to the music and the lyrics. The second verse, same thing. That's why I pull up the lyrics so I can read them after the verse or after the song so I can go back over the lyrics because I'm not fully paying attention to the lyrics. My attention is diverted between the lyrics and all the different instruments that they may use. So, when you see me just sitting here and I'm not really jamming out or anything and it looks like I don't like the song, just know I'm probably listening to the fucking drums. Or I'm probably listening to the piano. Or the bass. Or the guitar. Or the fucking whatever. Whatever musical instrument or synthesizer they want to use. And I feel like if I were to sit here, put on a song, and just be like, I wouldn't really be listening to the song. I'd miss the whole shit because I'd be so focused on my Dane Cook, mannerisms, right? I feel like it's a Dane Cook complex. When you break it down, Dane Cook isn't that funny. His movements are funny. You know what I mean? Um, his movements add to the joke, which makes the joke funnier. You know, um, which is what I feel about a lot of reactors. I feel like most of the time they're not even listening to the fucking song. They're just, oh, you know what I mean? They're not even listening to the shit. And then they'll be like, oh my god, this is one of the greatest masterpieces I've ever heard. How have I not heard this song before? How do I not know this song? Where has this song been my whole life? Blah, 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 blah. And chances are the song was trash. Just telling you the truth. Chances are they probably thought the song was trash. And they were just lying to you for your like. I don't lie to people for likes. I do not do that. Mm-mm. Never have. Never will. So, um, which, like I said, leads me to a bigger issue. I feel like a lot of reactors, they're not actually reacting. You could only truly react to something one time. One time. Anything after that, now you're just listening to the song, maybe a review, you know? Um, so when I do a reaction, it is literally the majority of the time my first time hearing that song, unless I realized I've heard it before once I start listening to it. Because I've had some people comment, "Oh, I don't believe this. This can't be your first time hearing this song. Blah 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 blah. You look dead. You have no energy. Blah blah blah." And I'm like, well, yeah, because if I'm going to sit here and try to truly ingest as much of this 4 or 5 minute song as I can in 10 minutes after I go over the lyrics and stuff and give my little spiel at the end, then no, I'm not going to be like, oh, this fucking hippie music, oh my god, yeah, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. Because I'll miss 60% of the fucking song. Because I'm not paying attention to it. You know what I mean? When you're jamming out to a song for the first time, you're not really paying attention to it. Maybe the music, you know? But I care about more than just the music. You know what I mean? I like lyrics. Sue me. So, that's my reactions. First time, don't lie for likes. I'll tell you if it's trash because I don't care. I'll tell you if it's decent because I don't care. And I'll tell you if I really enjoyed it because you guessed it, I don't care. Um, if I did what I think people want, I'd probably have 10,000 plus subscribers, thousands of comments, blah blah blah. But I don't lie to people, and people don't like that I don't lie to people. They want to be told that the song that they requested is the best shit since sliced bread. And I'm sorry, 6 times out of 10, it's not. It's just not. So anyways, that's my reactions. My reviews, when it says review in all capitals in the title, all capitals in the description, and I say it in the beginning of my video, these are songs I already know. I've already heard them hundreds, thousands of times. They're on my phone. I own the CD that it's on. I love the song, and the reason why I do reviews is, one, to help me keep my sanity after reactions. Because what I'll normally do is I'll do a reaction video, then a review, then a reaction, then a review. And the reason I do it that way is because if the song that I reacted to is trash, and I hate it, which could happen, the review helps boost my spirits back up for the next reaction that may or may not be a shitty song. And then if it is a shitty song, I have the review again to boost my spirits back up. So it works out for me. Another reason why I do the reviews is to give whatever song I'm reviewing the respect I feel it deserves in the world. Whether it's a #1 smash hit, or a song that was maybe on somebody's album that I feel might be underrated, or that their fans don't really talk about often. It might be whatever reason. I put it out there to give it the respect that I feel it deserves, and that's it. And I go over the lyrics, usually because they're hip-hop songs, and I feel like a lot of rappers might rap a little fast, or some people might not understand the lingo, or the slang terms, or whatever. So I try to explain what the song's about, and the slang words, and all that stuff. I try to give them the best understanding of the lyrics as possible. And then I explain why I like the beat, whether it's the drum, the bass line, whatever, So my reviews are songs that I already know. I already love, and that's that. You know what I mean? Um, so I just wanted to make this video just to kind of explain what the difference is between a reaction and a review. Um, and like I said, as far as the reactions go, I feel like people don't truly know what a reaction is. They think a reaction is somebody who's already heard this song 100 times and now they have time to like think about how to act during a video, or they looked up the meaning. I had somebody tell me, you gotta look up the meaning of these songs. Motherfucker, I am not looking up the meaning of these songs. You know what I mean? Maybe the artist could explain the shit a little better. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You don't need to speak in fucking hieroglyphics all the time. You know what I mean? Maybe just make it easier to understand what the song's about. That's all. That's all. You know what I mean? Because no, I'm not going to look up the meaning of the song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand? Like, I'm like, people, I upload 8 videos a week of just reactions and reviews. 4 reactions, 4 reviews a week. That's over a video a day. Plus you got Stoner Chef. And sometimes Nature with RJ. And sometimes random videos like this. So really I'm uploading probably around 2 videos a day on average. On average. You know? There's only 7 days in a week. So 8 videos in a week, that's already over 1 video a day on average. And then you add in Stoner Chef and a Nature with RJ and a random video like this sometimes. I'm probably at 1.5 videos a day on average. You know? And right now I'm not working, but I was. You know, so it's like that was 40 hours a week that I didn't have. You know what I mean? And now that I'm not working, I fill that time with, you know, I'll go to the gym earlier when it's not busy so I don't get the Rona. You know, I'll try to tidy up the house when I can. You know, try to focus on a little bit of my own music. Trying to come up with little beats for Stoner Chef and Nature. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a pretty busy guy. I'm not saying my whole day is jam-packed with shit, you know, especially now that I'm laid off. But before, I would have to do 8 videos over the course of a weekend, plus Stoner Chef. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, no, I don't have time to look up the meanings of these songs. You know? No, I don't have time to listen to a 15-minute song that is 10 minutes of instrumentals. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't have that kind of time, people. You know? Maybe rarely I will, and I'll be able to do a longer video like that. But by the time I listen to it and go over the lyrics, it's a half-hour video. Who the fuck wants to watch me for a half hour? Exactly. So, you know what I mean? So yeah. With that being said, I just wanted to explain my reactions versus my reviews, why I think a lot of reactors are just bullshit, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, with that being said, click like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and until next time, folks, stay safe out there. Peace.